For 4, if I add 1, 5. 5, if you add 1, 6. For each term, you add common difference to get next term. See, they told arithmetic mean. So, you should use general term for arithmetic progression. What is the general term for arithmetic progression? So, you will get the answer as what? 139. So, these are the 3 geometric means between the given numbers. So, 3 and 11 are 2 terms and 7 terms. Total, we have 9 terms. So, now we have introduced 9 terms. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the progression chapter of basic maths, that is progressions. We'll focus on geometric progression. So let me start with exercise 5.4. So they want you to insert 7 arithmetic means between 3 and 11. Between 3 and 11, they want you to insert how many arithmetic means? 7 arithmetic means. See, simple. So first number is 3, then I'll insert 7 numbers. So A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6, then A7. 7 arithmetic means I have introduced and 11. So totally see here I am introducing 7 terms in between plus 3, 11. There are 2 terms, so totally there are 9 terms. Please observe this carefully. We are introducing 7 terms between what? 3 and 11. So 7 plus 3 and 11 also you should count. So 3 and 11 are 2 terms and 7 terms. Total we have 9 terms. So now we have introduced 9 terms. So the last term is 9th term. Therefore, 9th term is 11. What is meant by 9th term? A9. A9 is 11. If you know A9 is 11, all of you know A plus n minus 1 into D is the general term, is Anth term. An is what? A plus n minus 1 into D. A9 is what? A plus 11 minus, 9 minus 1 into D. A9, what is A9? 11. In the place of A9, I'll put 11 is equal to A. A means first term. What is the first term now? 3 is the first term. A is 3 plus n minus 1. 9 minus 1 is 8D. From this, we can get common difference. Bring 3 to this side. So 11 minus 3 is equal to 8D. So now we have 8D value. What is 8D? Dear students, 11 minus 3 is equal to 8D. Solve it. That is 8D is equal to what? 11 minus 3. 8D is equal to what? 8. And what is D? 8 by 8. What is 8 by 8? 1. So always, if you want arithmetic mean, you should find common difference. If you want arithmetic mean, you should find common difference. Now we got common difference. For each term, you go on adding common difference, you will get the next term. So first term is 3, they have given. And we introduce 7 terms. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. So A1 to A7, these are the arithmetic means and 11 is the last term. So now for each term, you go on adding common difference. What is the common difference? 1. So first 3 is given. For 3, you add common difference. For 3, if I add 1, it will become 4. For 4, if I add 1, 5. 5, if you add 1, 6. For each term, you add common difference to get next term. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 they have given. 11 they have given and we also got 11. So in between numbers, what are in between? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are the arithmetic means. Therefore, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are the arithmetic means between 3 and 11. There are 7 arithmetic means. This is the answer. How to get arithmetic mean? So identify the last term. So if you introduce 7 terms, initially I have 1 term, finally I have the 8. See, total 7 terms you are introducing. In between you are putting 7 terms. Already you have 3 and 11, 2 terms. 7 plus 2, total we have 9 terms. And the last term is called as 9th term. So we call 11 as A9. So you got A9. After you get A9, we have to use general term formula. How to find nth term in AP? a plus n minus 1 into d. So an means a9. a9 is a plus n9 minus 1 into d. a9 value you know, substitute, and n value you know, substitute, you will get the value, and from that you get the d value, and go on adding d for each term. For 3 plus d if you do, you will get this 4. For 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1. Every time you should add common difference to get next term because they are in AP. Now, insert 3 arithmetic means between minus 2 and minus 10. So, let us assume, let A1, comma A2, comma A3 be 3 arithmetic means, be 3 AMs between the number minus 2 and minus 10. They want you to insert 3 arithmetic means. I am assuming them as A1, A2, A3. So now I will write them in order. So sequence will be, what is the sequence? You will get minus 2, A1, A2, A3, 3 arithmetic means, and last number they give minus 10. See, dear students, totally how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 we introduced, already they gave 2, so 3 plus 2, total number of terms. Total number of terms. So total number of terms is simple, is equal to 3 plus 2. 3 we introduced and 2 terms are existing, so total number of terms is 5. So the last term, this minus 10, this minus 10 is the 5th term. There are totally 5 terms. So therefore, in that, therefore, 5th term A5 is, what is the given? Minus 10. So this is what you need to identify. So if I introduce 3 terms, in between 2 numbers, if I introduce 3 numbers, total I have 5 numbers. So 5th term is minus 10. So I'll write A5 is minus 10. Once you know what is A5, use the general term in AP. In AP, what is general term? AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now A5 is equal to A plus 5 minus 1 into D. Now substitute A5 value, you know, A5 is minus 10. In LHS, I'll put minus 10. A value, you know, A means first term. What is the first term? Minus 2. Plus 5 minus 1 is 4D. So minus 10 is equal to minus 2 plus 4D. So that is minus 10 is equal to minus 2 plus 4D. Bring minus 2 to LHS. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 4D, or minus 8 is equal to 4D, and D is equal to what? Minus 8 by 4. 4 ones are 4 twos are. So D is what? Minus 2. So you got common difference. What is the common difference? Common difference is minus 2. So now what they want you to find? 3 terms. So from the first term, introduce or add common difference. So therefore, what is the sequence? Minus 2 and A1, A2, A3, and last number is minus 10. For each term, you add common difference. So first term is minus 2. For minus 2, if you add minus 2, it will become minus 4. For minus 4, you add minus 2. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10. So these 3 are the arithmetic means. Therefore, minus 4, comma, minus 6, comma, minus 8 are the 3 arithmetic means, are the 3 aims between minus 2 and minus 10. Between minus 2 and what? Minus 10. So these are the 3 arithmetic means lying between this. What is the method? Method is simple. So after you introduce 3 numbers, total will have 5 numbers. The 5th number is minus 10. So 5th term A5 is what? Minus 10, and use the general term formula. What is the general term in AP? AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. Utilize it. See, they told arithmetic mean. So you should use general term for arithmetic progression. What is the general term for arithmetic progression? AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term. Here we have first term as minus 2, and we don't know the common difference. So I'll write minus 2, and A5 is also known, that is minus 10. I'll put it and solve this equation. You'll get D. That's what we have done. When you solve, you'll get the common difference, that is minus 2. Once you get minus 2, add minus 2. Minus 2, you add minus 2 to this, it will become minus 4. For minus 4, you add minus 2, it will become minus 6. For each term, you go on adding the common difference. If you add common difference, you will get next term. That is the meaning. Hope all of you understood this. So now, they want you to insert geometric mean. They want you to insert 3 geometric means. So same method, but we should use general term for GP. What is general term for GP? AN is A into R power n minus 1. Coming to this, now let G1, comma G2 and G3 be 3 geometric means, GMs between 1 by 3 and 27. This is our first assumption. Now I'll write them in the sequence. So first I'll write the first term. What is the first term given? 1 by 3. Then I'll write second term G1, then G2, then G3. This we should insert. Then the last number is given. So now total how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 we introduced, they gave 2. So totally there are 5 terms. So and fifth term is 27. Therefore fifth term A5 is last 27. And you know general term in GP, in geometric progression, what is the general term? AN is A into R power n minus 1, where R is the common ratio and A is the first term. What is the general term in GP? AN is equal to A into R power n minus 1. So AN means A5. A5 is A into R power n minus 1. Now coming to the point A5 value, 27, substitute it. A means first term. What is the first term? So first term they gave 1 by 3. So first term is given. What is the first term given? 1 by 3. They have given it here. So now substitute it. So substitute it. So it will become 1 by 3 into R power n minus 1. Bring 3 to this side. 27 into 3 is equal to R power n minus 1. Now what we got? 27 into 3 is R power 4. So 27 into 3 is what? R power 4. So 27 into 3 if you do, you will get 81. 81 is R power 4. So 81 is R power 4. You should write it in terms of power 4. 1 power 4 is 1. Trial. 2 power 4. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8 2s are 16. 3 power 4. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 3s are 81. So 81 can be written as 3 power 4. Because I saw power 4 here, so I am writing. So now powers are same. So therefore bases you can equate. 3 is R. R value is what? 3. Now we got common ratio. See dear students, if you want geometric mean, you multiply common ratio to each term to get next term. What you should do? Multiply R to each term to get next term. So what is the sequence we have taken? 1 by 3, G1, G2, G3, and last term is what? They have given 27. So now for each term multiply common ratio. Like R to get next term. See if it is AP, we will add D. Because it is in GP, multiply common ratio. So 1 by 3 is there. 1 by 3 into 3 gives you. So for 1 by 3, if you multiply 3, 3 cancels, it will become 1. For 1, if you multiply 3, it is 3. For 3, if you multiply 3, it is 9. So for 9, if you multiply 3, it is 27. See, they gave 1 by 3 and 27. In between, we got 3 numbers. In between, what are the numbers you got? In between, 139 you got. So 139 here G1, G2, G3. Therefore, conclusion. Therefore, 1, 3, 9 are the 3 geometric means or 3 GMs between the given numbers 1 by 3 and 27 is the answer. That's it. I hope all of you got it. So here we are using general term in GP. What is the nth term in GP? An is A into R power n minus 1. A means first term. First term is given. What is the first term given? If you observe, they have clearly given the first term. So first term is what? 1 by 3. And they have given nth term. So total when you count, there are 5 terms. So this acts as what? Fifth term. So what is the fifth term? A5 is given. A5 is what? 27. So when you know A5 is 27, use the general term formula. What is the general term formula? an is equal to a into r power n minus 1. So n is what? 5. R power 5 minus 1, r power 4 it will become. So in the place of a5, fifth term is given. What is that? 27. Substitute it. Rearrange. You will get r power 4. R power 4 will become 81. So try to write it as power 4. So 3 power 4 is 81. Bases are same. Equate the powers. So sorry, powers are same. Equate the power. See, here power is 4. Here power is 4. So equate the bases. So 3 will become equal to r. Or r value will get it as what? 3. And for each term multiply r. For 1 by 3, if I multiply r, you will get 1. For this you multiply, keep multiplying r and get, so you will get the answer as what? 139. So these are the 3 geometric means between the given numbers. I hope all of you understood this. So now we'll go ahead with the next problem. Insert 3 geometric means between minus 4 and minus 64. Same method. So first we'll take let. So let G1, G2, G3 be 3 geometric means. Now minus sequence will become minus 4, G1, G2, G3, and the last number is minus 64. So total 3 in between and extremes to totally there are how many terms? Totally there are 5 terms. Totally we have 5 terms. So now coming to this, the fifth term A5, fifth term is the last term, that is minus 64. Fifth term means what? You know AN formula for GP. They mentioned it is GP, geometric mean they want. So I'll use geometric progression, AR power n minus 1. So A5 is what? A into R power 5 minus 1. A fifth term. What is the fifth term? We have minus 64. A is what? First term. Minus 4 into what? R power 4, 5 minus 1. Bring this set. Minus 64 by minus 4 is equal to what? R power 4. Minus minus cancel. 4 ones are 4 16s are. So you got R power 4. What is the value of R power 4? R power 4 is 16. Or I can write 16 as what? 2 power 4. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. So bases, sorry, powers are same. So equate the bases. So therefore R is equal to what? 2. By method of comparison, powers are same. So equate the bases. Power 4, 4. 4, 4 matches. So match the bases. R common ratio will get. I told you, if you want geometric mean, for each term multiply common ratio. For each term multiply common ratio. So now the sequence, what is the sequence we have taken? Minus 4, G1, G2, G3, and the last term they gave. What is the last term? Minus 64. So between these two, multiply 2. Minus 4, the first term, multiply common ratio. What is the common ratio? 2. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. Minus 8 into 2 is minus 16. Minus 16 into 2 is minus 32. Minus 32 into 2 is minus 64. See, the given numbers are minus 4 and minus 64. So these numbers are given. This is given. This is given. Between them, we got 3 geometric means. In the place of G1 minus 8, in the place of G2 minus 16, so G3 is minus 32. So therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, minus 8, minus 16, minus 32 are the 3 geometric means or 3 GMs between the given numbers. Between what? Minus 4 and minus 64. Then we have next problem. They want HM, harmonic mean. See, please understand, harmonic progression if you want. In harmonic progression, numerators will be 1 and denominators will be in AP. Denominators will be in AP. So what we'll do is, as usual, we'll assume let we'll take 3 terms. They give 1 by 4, comma, 1 by A1, 1 by A2, 1 by A3, comma 1 by 12. So we'll assume, so here 1 by A1, comma 1 by B1, comma, sorry, 1 by A2, comma 1 by A3. 1 by A3 be 3 HMs between 1 by 4 and 1 by 12. So now these are the three HMs between these two. Now what we should do? We have to use general term formula. What is general term formula? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. And fifth term, so totally we have how many terms? Totally 5 terms are present. 5 terms are there. So in that 5 terms, the fifth term is this. And 1 by a5 will say. 1 by a5 is what? 1 by 12. 1 by a5 is 1 by 12. So only denominator if I take, a5 is 12. And a5 means what? AP formula. An is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. A5 is a plus 5 minus 1 into d. And a5 is, a means the first time denominator. Denominator the first term is what? 4. So 4 plus 4d. And a5 value, you know what is a5? 12. 12 is equal to 4 plus 4d. Rearrange. 12 is equal to 4 plus 4d. So we have taken 12 is equal to 4 plus 4d. Rearrange. So 12 minus 4 is equal to 4d. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 is equal to 4d. And d is equal to what? 8 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 twos are. D is equal to 2. So you got the common difference value. What is the common difference? 2. Now we have to add common difference to the denominators. So what are the values we have taken? 1 by 4, 1 by a1, 1 by a2, 1 by a3 and 1 by, they have given the last term. What is that? 1 by 12. This is a sequence. For each term in the denominator, add common difference. What is the common difference? 2. So 1 by 4 will be as it is. For denominator 4, if you add 2, 4 plus 2, 6. For 6 you add 2, 8. For 8 you add 2, 10. For 10 you add 2, you will get 12. The last term you will get. So now what are the 3 terms between the given numbers? So they have given 1 by 4 and 1 by 12. Between that we got these 3. So these are the 3 terms which we'll call them as harmonic means. So therefore 1 by 6, 1 by 8 and 1 by 11, sorry 1 by 10 are 3 HMs between given numbers. What are the given numbers? 1 by 4 and 1 by 12. I hope all of you understood this. So today's class I taught you how to introduce geometric means, arithmetic means and harmonic means. For every problem, general term of AP is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. From that get common difference and keep adding the common difference to get next term. Same thing we have done for geometric mean. So general term n is a into r power n minus 1. Please practice these problems. These are all standard and important. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.